Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today I'm so excited because I have the newest Planything releases to share with you. This is the Planything subscription, which is available right now. We have a planner subscription and we have a washi tape subscription. So we're first going to open the planner subscription. I feel like there's something else in here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Pretty Houses planner subscription. Just double check that bag. So we have a sticker book, we have 3 rolls of washi, a set of sticky notes, and some A5 paper. So let's take a look at all of it. And this subscription you can sign up for right now. I'll have a link in the description of the video. With Planything subscriptions, there is a 2-month minimum. So you'd sign up on March 15th and then you'd automatically be subscribed for April 15th's subscription as well. And the planner subscriptions are $34.99. So this is Planything Pretty Houses, 418 stickers and 20 sticker sheets. And we are going to have, you guessed it, pretty houses. So these are on the beautiful matte Planything clear sticker paper. And you'll have 2 pages of these houses. And then we have some of these as well. I really like these. I love the watercolor effect on them. There's 2 pages of those. And then we have some fun trees. So what's great about these is that you can use them to kind of create scenes in your planner. So you have 2 of those. Then we have some nice, big, beautiful homes. I love this one. I feel like when I see homes like this, that they remind me of where a lot of the books that I read take place, usually the thrillers, but these are really sweet too. And then you're going to have your functional stickers. So there'll be 2 pages of these. And of course, these are on paper as always. So you have a shorter sidebar, some boxes, and some circles. And then we have some colorful houses, but brownstones, tall houses. I feel like there's a different name for them than brownstones because they're not brownstone, but taller houses. And then also some tall houses, but individual with a lot of the trees and the pretty watercolor background. And then we have some, I was going to say tropical because I saw this one, but just individual homes, really pretty with a pool scene here. 2 pages of those. And then your functional stickers that coordinate. So 2 pages of the functional, 2 pages of everything. And now we have some fun quotes. Do more of what makes you happy. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Make it happen. Today is a good day for a good day. Be happy, be bright, be you. Life is an adventure. Enjoy the journey. Every day is a new beginning. Let your dreams be bigger than your fears. Dream, plan, do. Choose to be happy. Stay close to what makes you feel alive and love the life you live. And then you'll have 2 pages of those as well. So that is the sticker book. And then we have 3 sheets of A5 double-sided paper. So the first one is my happy place, and this is like a cardstock. And then really pretty trees here with kind of a gray-green background. And then we have home is where the heart is, and a fun little grassy green. And then dream big. With this has a little bit of a pattern here you can see as well. And then that same pattern on the back. So 3 of these that are double-sided, so you could use either side of them. Then we have the sticky notes. So these have a fun little house and a cute little border here. And then we have our washi. So what's really cool about the 3 washi rolls that are part of this is that I feel like they're kind of created to make little scenes in your planner. So you know that Planything washi is my absolute favorite. I use it almost exclusively. It's that good. So we have 3 rolls of washi. Let me pull out a washi cutting card to show you this, and let's zoom in a little bit as well. Actually, I think I want to use something different to showcase this. So I've started a Washi swatch journal just because I feel like it's the best way for me to see everything. Normally I do it on just like a sheet of paper, but then I throw out the sheet of paper. So I feel like having one place to have this all is really good. So first up, we have this brick, which is like a tan color. Really pretty. This is a little bit of a thicker washi. Then we have this blue backing with clouds. Let's see here. I like to use the washi cutting card just to pull these. And how cute is that with the clouds? And then we have a grassy thin washi. Just always feel for the edge. And if you don't have a washing cutting card, I mean, you could use your nails. Like, I think my nails might be too thick. No, I can do it. I just think that the washi card is a little bit easier to use. And then we have the grass. So those are the 3 washis that come. So this planner subscription, again, you get the 3 rolls of washi, you have the sticky notes, you have the Pretty Houses sticker book, and we have the 3 sheets of A5 paper. So that is the Pretty Houses subscription. Now we have the planner subscription, which is $14.99, and this is called Pink Fusion. So we're gonna keep my swatching journal out because this is all gonna be washi. And we have, sure, I have everything. 1, 2, we have 6 rolls of washi here. So we have 3 with this like teal green. We have this pink, this like chicken wire, and then this really pretty floral. So I'll get these open and then we'll do some swatching. All right, so we're first gonna go for the 2 bigger ones, and this has this really pretty grid. And I feel like the color on camera is pretty representative of the color in person. Sometimes I point out when I feel like my camera is, changing the lighting a little bit, but we are filming this video at the best time of lighting for my videos because I am still trying to figure out the best solution for the lighting issues that I've been having. So much of that is due to my limited, oh, look how pretty that is, the pink backing, my limited times of day that I can film because I can basically film between, 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. on weekdays and 1:30 and 2:30 on weekdays. And then I usually don't film after work because I'm so exhausted. And then on weekends, it really just depends on my plan. So most times on weekends, I'm filming in the morning. Today is a weekend where I really don't have much going on besides a manicure appointment tomorrow. I love this with the leaf. Oh, it's so pretty. So this is a weekend where we are in the morning, and this is the good time. It's like 9 a.m. and this is that great time when normally at 9 a.m. I am sitting in front of my computer working, but it's Saturday, so this is the only work we're doing today. So then we have another floral similar to this, like with the elements, but these are more separated and these are kind of more bouquets. I feel like I should zoom in on this. I meant to do that before. So these are really pretty. Anyway, back to the lighting issues. I'm just waiting. So today is Saturday the 8th, and I'm just waiting for tomorrow because tomorrow the clocks change. So I just want to see what my office looks like in different times of day because I have massive windows. And I just want to see what that looks like before I make any investment in like different curtains or lights or something like that. So then we have a very classic Planything scallop border, which is really pretty. And then finally, we have our like honeycomb chicken wire. I don't know if there's been an exact name chosen for this, but look how pretty these 6 are together. And that is the Pink Fusion washi subscription. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but for Planything subscriptions, you can't use a discount code. So normally with Planything, I say to use code Elise10 for a discount. Subscriptions, you can't use a discount code, but if you are shopping, I do still have an affiliate link in the description that I hope you will use to pick up these products. Now, I wanted to try something a little bit different today, rather than like a regular vertical spread, because you know I always like to show you how I would use these pages. So I pulled out some monthly layout pages. I'm just going to cover up the word November here because this is just outdated, but of course my pen does not want to cooperate. Let's see if we can clean it off. There we go. I love the monthly layout and I miss it. Like I used to use the monthly layout for my goals before I started using a Moxie Life, and I love my Moxie Life and I'm not planning to change it, but I've been doing some monthly layouts for custom Patreon spreads and I'm like, oh, I forgot how much I really love this. So we're going to first start with some washi right down here. And I'm actually going to be doing two spreads today. One is going to be using the planner subscription and one is going to be using the washi subscription. But I really wanted to just like stick in, actually, I have to decide exactly how I want to go about this because I was thinking, I think I'm going to switch this up. The great thing about washi is that you can pull it up so easily. So we're going to put this washi down here at the bottom instead. And then I wanted to use some of the trees. I also wanted to use them with the houses. Come on. All right, I need my tweezer to pull this up. Sometimes if you just get the wrong angle, it becomes hard to pull up the sticker without getting the paper too. But a tweezer typically helps me anyway. And then we're just gonna stick that right there. That's really cute. And then I'm just gonna go for like a smaller house. Try to be mindful of scale, but now I'm like, wow, that tree is bigger than that house. So I should actually go for a bigger house. That pulled up pretty nicely. Let's go for, maybe we do like one of these houses. I mean, the tree is still the size of the houses, but it's okay. And then I wanted to cover this up, the note to self here. Probably try to get that a little bit less crooked, but you know, it's me. It's not always going to be possible. Okay, now we're going to pull out another tree. Let's go for this one. I'm losing all of my supplies. I know I have my tweezers. There they are. Which one was I going to pull out? This one? And we'll put this right over here, kind of layering a little bit. And then if I go to the quotes, I was looking for something that was going to be like, have a little bit wider. So I really like positive mind, positive vibes, positive life, but we're actually going to cut this sticker because I want it to go across. So I'm going to take my little scissors and trim each of these into 3 new sections. Hopefully I have enough room. I actually don't know that I will, but if I do positive mind, positive vibes, we can put positive life right beneath it. And I think that that would be really pretty. All right, now we're gonna go for the cloud. So what I was thinking before was that I was gonna put the cloud down towards the bottom, but I'm like, clouds and sky belong at the top and the grass belongs at the bottom. So that was sort of where I was thinking. So we're gonna put this here, but I'm just gonna cut it right before you get to monthly goals. I don't know if I love that. Or I could go beneath it. We're just kind of experimenting today and having fun. Yeah, I think that that's pretty because then it kind of like underlines the monthly goals section. And then I want to bring in some blue because we have this blue over here. So if I take a blue, a green, and a beige, we're gonna do, let's do this here, and then we'll do the green right there. I think that that's really pretty. Now, if we go back to our functional stickers, I think I want to bring the green in more. So we're going to use, get all that washi off. We're going to use these green bullet points for the check it off section. And just pull these up. That one I ripped a little bit. It's all right. It's still functional as a bullet point. But I feel like this is really pretty. I don't know if Happy Planner still has a monthly layout or not. I feel like it was really popular for a while, but then I feel like a couple of years ago they hadn't released any new ones and it was just like undated ones. It's hard to remember, but this is a layout that I've really enjoyed using in the past. And I wish I could find a way to bring it back in my planner, but I just don't know if I need to. I don't know. I feel like I could do this for budgeting somehow. I mean, I would still need to like use my planner the way that I currently budget, but I feel like there may be an option there. I don't know. Stay tuned. Okay. Now we're going to take a couple of these boxes and let's use them right here. For our, what are these? Our habit trackers. Okay, that's really cute. Then I think that what could be really pretty, we haven't used the brick yet, but I don't know if I'm going to need to here, but I think that adding some washi to the bottom of each of these boxes would be really cute. Oops, I'm ripping it. Like it just adds something a little extra. So I didn't pull up enough. So we had a little bit of a rip. Get that. All right, that's good. I feel like when you have really good washi like this and errors happen, it's more user error than the washi. But you know what I mean? There is some washi that's just like the quality is not good. This is washi that I love. All right, see, just like a little something and it's so cute. Now I want to jump back to these stickers. So I'm looking at what I put over here. So we did those, like these houses, and I want to kind of do a similar setup, even though I realize a house wouldn't like sit on grass like I did there. It's okay. So we'll put that house there and then maybe a little bit more grass here. And then we can put some trees. And let's go back to the tree stickers. We're gonna make this work. And just do like a pretty little scene of these. And I'm trying to be mindful of like the shapes and have a variety of tree shapes. Like that. I feel like we could do a tiny bit more over here. Right there. All right, I like that. And then back to some function. So I don't think that we included the pink anywhere, but I think that I want to bring it in like right here. So then I can bring the pink in on this side, although I'm not going to have a ton of room for it. I think we're going to cover up, jot it down, because I don't know that I really need that. And then what we can do is put this down here and actually pull these stickers up a little bit to just have them layer over the box. Like that. Okay, I like it, and now we have that color in. Now let's pull out the other colors that I used. So we have the blue, the green, and the beige. I'm just pulling out a bunch of them right now. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them, but we'll see. Okay, a lot of stickers on my hands. So I want to kind of create like a little, oh, I didn't mean to take 2 of those beige boxes. That's okay. We're just going to sort of create a little scene of like boxes and shapes here. Like that. I feel like that's really cute. And then I still have this one taken out, so I want to use it. And we're going to do a little circle with a little heading here, just for anything else that ends up getting added in. And I think that we may be finished. I like leaving this space open just for like room to write, but I feel like this is really pretty, and we've got a nice amount of variety of boxes. We have a habit tracker, we have a checklist. So I think that this is really cute with the monthly layout. Now, I wanted to do a second planner spread because I really love the Pink Fusion washi set, but I felt like the colors didn't necessarily go along with the pretty houses. And that makes sense because they, you know, are released as 2 separate subscriptions. They're not really meant to coordinate. Sometimes I can get away with it. But I pulled out a horizontal because I wanted to show you some ways that you can create a pretty spread in a horizontal layout just using washi tape. So I ripped this again. Okay. I'm just not like on my, oh my gosh, I'm not, I don't understand what's happening today. It's not my day, but I need it to be my day because the day just started. All right, it's all uphill from here, right? That's what we're gonna decide. It's all uphill from here. So because we have the gray backing, I want to kind of test out how this would look if I sort of put it over this. Because if I go lower, we're going to be covering the day of the week. But I feel like the gray, you know what? We're gonna use correction tape here. So I'm gonna try to do this evenly. This is Tombow Mono correction tape, which I like. I'm not really partial to correction tape. It's kind of for me like whatever's on sale. But this is what I have now. I think I had bought like a 12 pack of them or something. I can't even do a straight line. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do at the top. So right now we're just covering here. But I do like these gray shaded lines better. Oh my gosh, better than the old like colored ones. Because I used to feel like unless you covered them up, you really had to match your spread to the colors every week. I just really struggle with straight lines apparently. Okay, now back to the washi. So I thought that, I don't know if I want to alternate. I can't just like, I had this whole idea and now I can't quite decide what I want to do. Because I don't know if I want to put this same one all the way across. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to pull this up. I'm going to use this somewhere else. In the meantime, I want to take this one and I actually want to rip it. So I first want to get the right size. So we need to cut here. And then I want to rip this. I do think that ripping washi is easier when it's on the roll than when it's off the roll like this because it curls up, and when it's on the roll you kind of get like that weight to it. But I also wanted to make sure that I had the right size and I wasn't wasting any. But it's, I mean, it's still not difficult. It's just easier one way. All right, so I want to use this, but I also really wanted to use this floral. Oops. All right. There we go. I think this washi card has seen better days. And then we're going to take that washi off my hands and we're just going to put this kind of right at the top there. Oops, I didn't put it in the right spot. Okay, isn't that a pretty look? I feel like that's really fun. Now let's take this like honeycomb style and like, did my coffee have extra caffeine in it this morning? Like, why am I beyond? I'm clumsier today than usual. I am always somewhat clumsy, but today I'm feeling a little clumsier than usual. And then I wanted to bring in this one with it. So the idea here is just pairing washi that have different colors and patterns just to make something like really fun and pretty and add a little bit of decor. You could do this in your journal too. You can do it in your regular planner. You can do it in memory keeping. So as I was saying, it's easier to pull or to rip this when you have this bottom part because when you have the washi roll, because you have that weight and it helps you get like a better, I don't know, a better rip, I guess. Are we there yet? No, we need a little bit more. Let's see. So if I'm going to put this here, I need something solid beneath it. So we'll go back to this one that I had taken up. So we're going to put this here, although that one was ripped. Let's try this one. Okay. That can go there now. And then we can take the ripped one. You're making a mess today. But you know what? If there's a day for me to be making a mess, it's definitely a Saturday because then I have all weekend to clean it up. So I feel like that just looks really cute. It's just a fun little way to add something into your planner, especially if you're someone who really needs your planner to be functional and you don't want to use up too much space. Doing different layered elements like this could be a really good way to add decoration. Just rip this, and I'm thinking that it would be better to add, I don't know if I want to go all the way across. I feel like I kind of want to change up where some of this is placed. So like this one would go here. I'm sort of eyeballing. I want to keep the same pairings, but I just want to move where they are. So like this one, and then, oh, I ripped that weirdly. There we go. And then we need this one here. And then this one. And then we need this. So that's going to go down at the bottom. And I think that with the way that I ripped this one, I may be able to just use that other half. Let's see if we can do this. See if I'm coordinated enough to do this. Yeah, I think that's good. Just about. There we go. All right. It's really cute. I mean, you could do the same thing at the top, but I feel like because we were doing a pairing and we have this like 6 on each side, I kind of just wanted to try it out and, see how it would go. So I don't know if it's like a fully, mapped out planner spread for someone, but I do think that it showcases like some other ways that you can use washi just to like separate days or add a little bit of decor, and it doesn't always have to be like a fully mapped out spread. So hopefully that helped in some way, or at least you enjoyed me chatting. Okay, so let's just recap real quick. We have the Pink Fusion Washi subscription, which is $14.99, and these are the 6 rolls that come in the Pink Fusion Washi subscription. And then we have the Pretty Houses planner subscription, which comes with a sticker book, 3 A5 sheets, double-sided, a set of sticky notes, and then 3 rolls of washi. These are all available right. What is happening? These are all available right now. I'll have a link in the description to shop if you are shopping, even though you can't get a discount through my link for this. Using my link really does help. It tells shops that you like what I'm sharing, and not only, you know, do I earn a small commission from your order, but it, you know, those analytics and all of that kind of stuff really matters when it comes to working with brands. So hopefully you will consider using my link. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.